What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take here from Rosie's Corner. Make sure you stop by for chicken and biscuits, pizza wing combos, and more all day long. Try the Gold Fever wings, the chicken parm sub, the meatball bomber. It's all here. They have their drinks, the desserts, the chips to go with your sandwich as well. Cookies and brownies up front. Unbelievable place to come and eat. Grab a gift card for any occasion as well. Route 11 in Brewerton, in front of the Brewerton Bridge here as we pedal towards spring season and all the rest. So again, comfort food kind of coming to an end. So make sure you get that Meatloaf Monday chicken and biscuit, the turkey slop, of course, and the fish goes year round here at Rosie's. So make sure you stop by all week long. My final four was wrestling with it. Again, the bracket is so up and down. You can throw, I think I'm going to have my kid fill one out this year and see if she does better than me, because these days, you know, it's so balanced, it's so even. A one seed easily can fall in the second round. Purdue, I think, has the easiest one seed bracket to get to Arizona for the Final Four, but it's Purdue, and they haven't made the Final Four since 1980. Matt Painter, I don't know how he's not more on more of a hot seat at this particular point. A lot of people don't like North Carolina with the way their matchups are set up because of Baylor and the rest. Then you look up at UConn, they're the defending champ, they're the clear-cut favorite, clear-cut number one seed, and yet they have the Big Ten, Big 12, and the SEC champion in their bracket. So they really loaded up to try to stop UConn from getting to the Final Four. Houston's bracket, ultra difficult. You've got Marquette and Kentucky at the bottom. A couple of big matchups until the Elite Eight as well. So it's going to be difficult for anybody. You can go, I hear a lot of Cinderellas, people like Drake, people like, hot teams, people like McNeese, some people like New Mexico to go and make a run this year. Creighton is a hot team right now. I think at the end of the day, though, I think chalk is going to walk. How soon we get the chalk to walk, I'm not really sure, but I do have a couple of number one seeds landing in the Final Four. When you look at these brackets, actually I have one seed, but pretty high seeds the rest of the way. I do have UConn getting to the Final Four despite that tough bracket because they just have everything. I love watching them play. They've got the backcourt, Tristan Newton, the ultimate Swiss Army knife kind of guy. You've got size, speed, length. They can beat you 65-60. They can beat you 91-88. I mean, they can beat you in any which way. Klingon inside, Caravan, all these guys, they got a bunch of players. Look at last year, and you lose Sonogo and a host of others, and they were the national champs, and you could argue this year they're a better team. So I like them going to the Final Four despite having, again, ultra difficult teams in that bracket. When you look at Iowa State, you've got Auburn. I mean, you got Illinois. I mean, that's a really hard East bracket, but I am going to take UConn because I think they're the most complete, best team in the country. Below them, Carolina, not a lot of people high on them to get to the Final Four. People are high on Arizona. Caleb Love, the former Tar Heel there, that would be a story in the Elite Eight if it was Arizona and North Carolina playing for the right to go to Arizona. I have Baylor going. I know they can play erratic. I know that they're inconsistent sometimes with their defense, but I'm going to ride the Ray J. Dennis, Jalen Bridges, and Jacoby Walter trio. I love those guys. I think they have 6 guys in double figures. They can hurt you every which way. I like Baylor to get to the Final Four. Then on the other side, I'm actually going to take Tennessee. They're also an erratic team at times, but I'm riding Dalton Knecht. Sometimes when you have a player like that, you rely too much on him. Sometimes he gets into tunnel vision, just, I got to do it. Shot clock, I'm going to score, and he just becomes, it's all me. There's no blame to him or his teammates. Sometimes it just works that way. But because I don't like Purdue, I don't trust Kansas, I don't trust Gonzaga, and Creighton, everybody's picking Creighton. Not everybody, but a lot of people. So whenever I hear a ton of people picking a team, I kind of stay away. I'm going to ride the superstar. And by the way, Rick Barnes is due. He has never made it past the Sweet 16 with this Tennessee team. Let's go Rick Barnes. Let's go Dalton Knecht to the Final Four. And then up top, I'm going to go with Kentucky. I know that they have issues with weak side rebounding and defense at times, but I like them to score. I like Shepard. I like Antonio Reeves. I just wonder if they can lock you down in a 72-70 game. If they go up against Iguodaro and Marquette and company, they go up against that problematic scheme that could maybe slow Kentucky down. Houston obviously is a really, really good team as a 1 seed. They could have the opportunity to get to the Final Four, but I'm just going to take a chance. Why not? I mean, anybody can go at this point. I mean, the college basketball, the tournament is so completely unpredictable. How many Cinderellas? How far do they go? 8, 9s are nothing anymore. At this point, 3 seeds can go down like no problem. There's no real difference between 6s and 11s. It's all leveled out. It's all unpredictable. It's all a crapshoot. But I'll go UConn, Baylor. I'll go Kentucky, Tennessee, and then I got Tennessee beating Kentucky on the right side. I got UConn beating Baylor on the left, and then I'm going to go with Tennessee to win the national championship over Connecticut. Not a popular pick, but why the hell not? You never know what's going to happen in this tournament. Mike Lindsley with you here at Rosie's Corner. Chicken and biscuits today, pizza, wings. Come down and try all the melts, the hot subs and sandwiches. You can get a slew of fried finger foods here as well. Fish Friday coming up in a couple of days, and of course your pizza wing combos, including garlic parm wings, your Gold Fever, all of it available here at Rosie's Corner, a proud ML Sports Platter sponsor. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.